Hello guys and gals, welcome! So we're going to play some Diablo 2 today. Last time I had some problems with my sound, so let me just verify that my sound is working. Welcome! We're going to play some Diablo 2 today. Sounds like it's working just fine to me. So, we're gonna go play some Diablo 2. I hope you all are ready. All I have is my little jazz romancer. Let's see, what do we want to do on our jazz romancer? We can only see nightmare games, right? I guess we could make a nightmare game. Why not? One live on YouTube. Oh. Live YouTube. No. YouTube. Level difference, I don't really care. Nightmare. Great game.
Good day.
Greetings, stranger. No, my resistances are so poor.
Good day.
We need to go get our free skill point. Decrepify, bone spear, bone wand, stun. If I remember correctly, we were completely full of crap. You know, it is crap. Where's it full of crap? Let's put some of these regular gems. How many spots do we have? Two whole spots.
I can't.
I'd actually kind of like to hang on to the chippies so that I can actually make something out of them later. You know, transmuting gems, runes at some point. Let's go summon forth our army. Our army of the dead. Mwahaha. Pratham. Golem. Kill. I need skeletons. Bones for my warriors. Okay, hold on. Let's go get something a little bit less not less murderous than champions for our initial skeletons. Perfect. Some fallen warriors. Die, my fallen warriors, so that I may use your bones to resurrect my bones. And in doing so, make an army of the dead. Fear me, as you should. Oh no, I got the wrong wand on. I got that one that gives me plus the bone spear. I don't want that one on. I only had that on because I was trying to kill Diablo. 40% lightning resist? I'm like, whoa. I already have 75% though. Can't click on chest. Chest too far away. Let's type /FPS so you guys can see my FPS and ping. Alright, let's go kill these champions over here now that we actually have an army. An army of the dead. You punks think you can take on my army of the dead. Well, you might be right, because we're still low level. But we'll get stronger. Worry your head not.
I can't carry anymore.
+1 to masteries. Let's go. We need to find the Den of Evil, and we need to get our free skill point. EXP. What, fanaticism? Freaking fallen minions? Let's go. Get wrecked. Show your skeletal overlord the proper respect he is due. Skeletal overlords. Oh, there's the den. Eventually, I will need more minions. Eventually.
I sense death within this place.
A pathetic display. This den of evil truly is pathetic. My skeletal warriors outnumber you 3 to 1. Punks. Double punks, triple punks, quadruple punks. Your largest charm. Terrible. Oh, hello, Corpse Fire. Stealing your gold, Corpse Fire. Skill points anyway. I wonder. Revives really aren't the greatest. Like, they really are not. But having them, just 1 point in them, might not be a bad thing. But to get there, I'm gonna have to go down the Blood Golem and Iron Golem line. And the Raise the Skeletal Mage line. I'm not really sure if I want to do that. I mean, eventually, perhaps. But that's a lot of points to waste right now. I curse you. Cursed. Get in there, army, and do your thing. We don't got time for all this. %, poison resist. Four remaining monsters. There's down to 3. Where are the rest of these monsters? Always hiding from me. Show yourself. Bunch of rudes. But I still have stamina issues. I haven't put any points into anything, really. I have 34 stat points remaining. I was kind of holding on to them because I was hoping I'd find a piece of gear that I might actually want to use. There you are. One little zombie, two little zombie, hoy! A daylight come and they want to go home. Coming to the zombies on the run. Daylight come and me want go home. What's up, Expert Gaming TV?
You have cleansed. Good day.
What kind of videos do you make, sir? %, lightning resist. Bloop, bloop. We don't really need these floods. We're holding on to the chips, but we don't need the floods. We really don't. Meow, meow. We're almost close to being able to use this level 38 Black Bog's Sharp Syndicus. Cinquatus. Dias. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's terrible. I turned my necromancer into a poison necromancer.
Welcome out, my rogues. Greetings.
Alright, he's level 21 now. Can he actually use something? Like, maybe I could get him a 3-socketed some jank?
Hi there.
Or something? Like, he's been such a poor merc. Like, I've had much better mercs than him. And it's not like he's got, like, the worst armor in the world or anything. He's just, I don't know, he just dies a lot. He dies a lot. Alright, so one thing I could do is I could go down the Blood Golem, Iron Golem line and grab revives. But to do that, I'm going to have to grab raised skeletons. I don't really want to do that yet. I also need more summon resist. Otherwise, my minions are just going to keep dying. But at the same time, Skeletal Mastery does give skeletons increased HP for every level. And then, of course, you get a bonus to their damage percentage. So, like, for instance, 133% extra damage. And then on top of that, this adds directly to their damage. And then that percent also is affecting them. So, I'm also considering actually building into one of the golems, which is not a terrible idea if I'm going to be an all-summoning necromancer. The slow 33% on the clay golem is nice, but I also really liked building a fire golem that one time. I thought that was cool. And if I'm going to go down this line to get the revives, let's add up the points. So 20 points in the skeleton, 20 points in the mastery, right? So right off the bat, there's 40 gone. I don't necessarily need to put 20 into skeleton, alright? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 7. And then where we said we might put 20 into that, so 7, so 27. And then I do need to build summon resist, which goes for all summoned creatures. I'm going to have to get that probably to at least level 10. So let's say 10, so 37. So we got 47 plus 37. So we're already at 77. And then I'm going to have to plink some points into Golem Mastery too if I'm actually going to build Fire Golem. So at least like 10 points in there. So that's another 87. I mean, by the time I hit level 65, which is a decent level, I've talked about this before in one of my other videos. By the time I hit level 65, I should have all my other points as well, so 4 points per act. So plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. So I'm looking at 77 points. You stream Free Fire? I know somebody else who streams Free Fire. He streams, what was it? His name is Valentino. And he's from Jamaica. You two might have some stuff to talk about. He usually pops into my streams too, so you'll see him in here at some point. In fact, he rarely ever misses a stream, to be honest. He's one of my faithful followers, and I definitely appreciate it. In fact, I forgot to go on his. He made a second channel recently, Valentino Drama. I forgot to subscribe to his second channel. There he is. He's got 20 subs already. He just made that channel just the other day. Look at that. Ah. So you guys stream together? You guys, you both do some multiplayer? Let's get some of these chippies back in here. Alright, we got rid of the floods, so we have some extra room. Nice. Alright, let's grab one of these that I want to up convert. I guess it really doesn't matter which one. I'll just one on me so I have some perfects. Well, Well, why not? You guys could be streaming together, making collaboration videos. Those are, people love collaboration videos. I see. Alright, so what should I put my 2 points into? I mean, I feel like I should just stack them into mastery for now. I've already got quite a few points into summon resist. Yeah, let's just stack them both into mastery. It'll be alright. We'll stack that until we get mastery to 20. And once we get mastery to 20, we'll grab some mages. I don't really like the mages, but once we've got mastery to 20, there's no reason not to start building mages, because at that point you've invested heavily into the mages, because the mages are also affected by mastery. So they're just really crappy, in my opinion. Like damage wise and staying alive wise, they're just awful. In fact, in terms of like mana consumption, I just don't even like summoning them, because I feel like they waste my mana when I could spend that mana on more important things, like you know, like more skeletons or cursing or pretty much anything that's not resurrecting my stupid mages that die. But you know, having more tanks, having more things that can take damage isn't exactly a bad thing. The only time that becomes a bad thing is, you know, in like big boss fights where they're spamming the AoEs, like Diablo, for instance, who kicked my summon's buttholes right through the roof. Oh, if you and Valentino ever need any help, you know, figuring out streaming and things like that, I've been doing a lot of research into it, and I can try and help you out if you need any. You know, like I used a couple programs. Hey, what's up, man? It was Uato, right? I was talking to the other guy that just showed up, Expert Gaming. His name is Uato. He's from South Korea. So you guys are from Jamaica. He's from South Korea. I'm from the United States and Virginia. Look at it. We're all over the whole world talking to each other. Love it. How do you stream together? Well, basically you would just get into a multiplayer game together. I'm assuming that you can play Free Fire together. And then one of you would record it from your perspective, and the other one would record it from their perspective. And you guys could edit the video footage together and post it, or you could just simply post it from one perspective. Another way that you could do it is you could both post your own perspectives, and you know, provide links to each other's perspectives. So that's an interesting way to do it. Corey Kenshin and Dashi do that on occasion. Like there was one time they were playing a zombie game, and Dashi posted his recording on his page, you know, of him playing, and Corey posted his recording of him playing on his page. And so, you know, they basically, you know, just posted theirs on their own. I've also seen it where they post the opposite. So, you know, as like a collaboration, Dashi would post his on Corey's page, and Corey would post his on Dashi's. And then that way they have like a cross, you know, compatibility there. Now you could do it live, or you could, you know, just record it, and you could do it that way. What's up, Bishy Balls? Man, you got teleportation? Give me that. Oh, you got a diamond. I don't want that. He dropped a flawed diamond to you, little bastard. Hold on. Let me see if Atma still has my flawed diamonds that I sold her. Because I sold her 2 flawed diamonds, and I just got a 3rd one. Really didn't think flawed diamonds were going to be dropping here. Wow, she cleared out her inventory fast. Or did I sell them to Charcy?
Good evening.
Yo, man, she got rid of everything in her inventory like that. So did you do any leveling, Yato? Did you get your barbarian up a little bit so we can play together? What level is your spin to win barbarian? Your spin to win barbarian. Spin to win. Alright, I think I needed an F rune for something. Can't remember what. Field plates. A 2-socketed field plate, which is way better than my 2-socketed scale mail. And I can actually use it. You know what? Let's go get some more defense. Or was it the Tal rune that I was missing? I got if, am, ral, am, eth, ral, nef. No, I wasn't missing an eth rune. I was missing a Tal rune. The plate mail's better, though. It has more strength requirement, though. Your barbarian's still level 6. You ain't even played all, Yato. Man. What do we do about that? What do we do? What do we do? I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Maybe I can make a new character with you. I could make a. Let's see. I'm trying to think like what specifically I would like to make. Something I haven't made in a little while. Something something I haven't made just recently. Offline, I have several characters. I have a summon necromancer already, and I didn't really want to make another summon necromancer. Ooh, a ghost armor. Ooh, 2-socketed ghost armor. Very low requirement. 38 strength. So quite a good one to make a 2-socketed armor piece in. Well, if you want to play, Yato, just let me know. I'm trying to come up with another character to make right now, and I can pass off some equipment to him or her. +1 to teleport 2 sockets. Oh, War Axe? What's that? Kind of want to take a look at that. Hold on. 4-socketed War Axe. Interesting.
Impossible.
See, I kind of want to hold on to that. Let me go sell this orb real quick.
Hello.
Hello. Are there any good 4-socket rune words? A visit to the hospital. I can be worried if I want to, Yato. Can't tell me what to do. I mean, I got level 9 Siverb's Cudgel. That could be fun to play around with. Yeah, I mean, that could be fun to play around with. And then I got some runes. I could make something. I got a little level 10 lifesteal ring. What else do I got? I mean, I got lots of little gemstones I could plink into something. I also got this 2-socketed plate mail that could be useful for some reason. This, I wanted to save this to put on my Merc, but good lord, it has a high requirement. 67 dex, he's nowhere near it, and 113 strength, he's also nowhere near that. He's never going to make it.
Good day.
And it's just taking up so much room. I feel like by the time he's actually able to use that, which would be like many, many, many levels from now, I'm going to find something better by then. But I'm hesitant to get rid of it just simply because I mean, he could eventually use it. It isn't terrible. It's not terrible. We'll look up four socket rune words real quick. Let's see. 4 socket rune words. Diablo 2. Weapon rune words. We're looking for an axe. Three socket melee weapons, 4 socket scepter. Etheral Ort Tal. I actually have all those except for Tal. And that is a Holy Thunder weapon. 4 socket for scepters. So for 4 sockets it would have to be a War Scepter. And it comes with +3 to Holy Shock. It's got lots of lightning damage on it. Memory. Lum Low Soul Eth, level 37. So, no, that's not even close to something we would put in a weapon for a low-level character. Five socket beast. Those are all high level stuff, so we're not looking for high level things. That's late game or early game. Edge. 3 socket missile weapons, level 25. Level 15 Thorns Aura when equipped. Interesting. Reduces all vendor prices by 15%. That could be interesting for a bow girl. You know what? That's not actually a terrible idea. A Thorns bow girl. Do I have Tier Tal Am? Let's take a look at that, shall we? Nostrils are inflamed. It's never good when you can't breathe. Alright, so this is a no. We're not going to hold on to that axe. There's really no 4 socket doodad. However, I'm very much considering dropping my Act 2 Merc for a bow girl. If I can give her a level 15 Thorns Aura, that would actually work surprisingly well with my minions. Obviously, that's not going to help me out in hell or anything, but by then, hopefully I will have replaced her. So let's see. What do we have on him? We have some plate mail, a crappy helmet. Nothing good. And maybe this will also solve my problem of, you know, him dying all the time. So what level are we? We are level 31. So let's get the highest one we can. I don't want cold damage because I want my bodies. Cold damage is nice when you're any other character that doesn't need bodies, but when you're a character that needs bodies, you don't want that. So let's get Debbie. Or, well, yeah, no, I know. Let's look at all the names just for fun. We got Floria. Alexa. Spelled with an E. That's hilarious. No, nope, Debbie it is. Alright, bye, Pratham. Alright, you're gonna get this equipment that he can't use, and you're gonna get this bow for right now until I can make you a better one.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
And your damage is gonna absolutely suck. So we need to make her this weapon soon. So this is Tiertal Am, level 25 requirement, so that's fine. It's got extra damage to demons and undead and a bunch of other crazy stuff on it, but it's got lifesteal, and that's what's important. Alright. Tiertal Am. Alright, so we're going to have to find the Tal rune. So, you know what we could do? We could go kill the Countess. And in the process, we'll take a look at any bows that drop. Hopefully we'll be able to find one for her that she can use. I'm not really worried so much about her doing damage. I want the Thorns Aura. The Thorns Aura will come in mighty handily for just summons. When anything is beaten down on my skeletons, they're going to take extra damage, and that's good for me. I could go with Iron Maiden if I wanted to do that, but then I wouldn't be able to use amp damage, and I feel like amp damage is more important than Iron Maiden. War Spear with 2 sockets, boo. This one to Meteor, that's going to be worth a bunch of money.
My army will destroy you.
My army will destroy you. How about that? Your army is no match for my army, smam. Smam. And now you're going to get surrounded by my army. I hope you're ready. No, come back. Come back. We're not playing games with you, Blood Raven. You think this is a game, son? Oh, you got a curse too, huh? Let's try and die. And your mom's a hoe. Oh, Lord, she died. She needs better equipment, and I know that. But there's nothing I can do about that right now.
I cannot. Hello.
Hello.
Come back, Debbie. Come on, Debbie. Get a big old Debbie. She needs a better helmet. Don't I have like just a random helmet in here that's better than that? I thought so.
To good use.
Got better defense. It's got some charge ball, magic resist, and whatnot.
Greetings.
ENT? What's ENT? We need to look up, let's see. Okay, so we have the AM recipe. Let's do a quick look here. Diablo 2 bows. Diablo 2 bows. Alright, we're going to go look at the bows. And then we're going to grab the, not the uniques. We want just the regular, what are they called? Alright, so what we're looking for is an edge bow, a razor bow, a cedar bow, a double bow, a short siege bow, a large siege bow, a rune bow, a gothic bow. We're looking for basically anything that's not normal difficulty. And then we need 3 sockets in it. Yeah, 3 sockets, tier, tal, am. And of course we also need the tal rune, but that's what we're going to go with. So, Debbie? You best level up, Debbie. We ain't got time. Got a whole army to hide behind. Just don't run up there and die. Oh, probably a doctor that specializes in noses. I mean, in airway tracks. Makes sense. Best turn around and fight the army. Cause you've been touched by, you've been engaged by a smooth necromancer. Got that jazz romance, the jazziest. Ah, here it is. We'll kill that fallen shaman real quick. Stop playing around with his friends. We should kill hims. That's right. My skeleton warriors are better than your skeleton warriors. That's all I got to say. Short battle bow with 4 sockets. Holy crap. Well, yes, your nasal cavity is very close to your brain cavity, so usually not a good thing. But I mean, I don't think you have anything to worry about. It's just might have to do a little work on you, get some stuff. Junky stuff. +1 to enchant, that's it. A short battle bow with 4 sockets, I need 3. It's a low level anyway, I don't even need it. Oh, you the one over here pimp slapping my skeletons around. Kindly have to ask you to stop. You've been touched by. You've been 24% poison resist. That's not bad at all. Don't I have one in here that's like? Yeah, we'll drop that one. Ain't no reason to hang on to that piece of crap. 24% poison resist. I'll take it. I take it, sucker. I take it. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. I'll take it. I'll take it. And another point to skeleton mastery. My skeletons will be second to none. The army of the damned. There we go. There's our little doodad. Was this the pit? No, that's underground passage. We need to go through here, though, to get to the next area. We need to find the waypoint, though, first. Back and easy. 30% cold resist. That's better than the 14% fire. Yes, my skeletons are even more powerful. You meager skeletons created by some low-level necromancer and forgotten about. Yeah, he kind of is, I think. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I bet he is. Don't you be trying to jump me. I got a posse. You can't be jumping me. That's not how this works. Go on, low level neck little skeletons. We ain't got time.
Run away. Die. Bye. Goodbye. Oops. Forgive me. Come on. Follow me. This is yours. Thanks. Thank you. This is yours.
He does sound kind of British. Apparently he's Brit. He's a Brit. From the United Kingdom. Ooh, a demon head. +3 to bone spirit. That's worth some money at least. Let's wear some doll hairs. Couple doll hairs. Trade it up to the west with some doll hairs. I'm all my own skeletons. Scared me. Oh, did we already get the waypoint and I'm just being an idiot? Or did I not click on it over there? I didn't click on it. I found it and didn't click on it. That's amazing. Sure. We need some more mana potions. We do. Well, we got all these sitting in our freaking. Let's go sell this stuff in town real quick. Huh.
It is clear.
It is clear. What's clear, Kara? What's clear? Summon resist, golem mastery, fireball, confuse, sanctuary, holy shock, +3 to blood golem. Alright, we gotta make it through here before we get to the Countess. Can't hit me. I mean, he does kind of speak UK English. What's wrong with UK English? I always loved a British accent. You like, you what, mate? I mean, UK English and American English are definitely different. We have a lot of different words that the others don't use. And they have different words for things completely that we know we don't use. Like their use of the word pudding is quite interesting. You know, pudding over in America is a dessert. You know, it's like chocolate pudding or vanilla pudding, and it's meant to be eaten at the end of a meal, you know, once you've finished your meal. Whereas over in Europe, it's like blood pudding and like just like made out of like meat and it's more like a dinner item than it is a you know, a dessert. And there's a lot of other differences between English and UK English, or American English and UK English. And the problem with American English is that we are very much a melting pot of a society. So we had a lot of different, you know, people from various nations come over here. We had the Irish, and we had the, you know, we had people from Jamaica, we had people from France, we had people from, you know, Spain, we had people from Mexico. You know, they're all over, and the different languages all became sort of mixed in to our society. Double bow. Is that the Nightmare version? I think it might be, but it's not 3 sockets, so... It's not 3 sockets, we need 3 sockets. But anyway, what I was trying to say is that the American English ended up becoming a very cultural sort of melting pot of a language. And, you know, in the process, we ended up with a lot of words that are not in the UK English versions. You know, there's things that we say that came specifically from other languages like German and Ireland and, you know, things like that. I mean, heck, we got whole songs that we know in other languages for no reason. Like, Jonte wessa, jonte alle wessa, jonte wessa, jonte allez-vous, jonte allez-vous, nora, jonte allez-vous, jonte allez-vous, nora, jonte allez-vous. And that's just one. I remember another one we used to learn in school was the La Cucaracha. I always thought that one was funny, because it's about a cockroach. Hey, la cucaracha, la cucaracha. Who didn't sing one of those songs in school if you were in America, though? I think that was like standard choir class singing. You know, it's funny, you know how a lot of people in Japan learn how to speak English? They do karaoke. How do you spell karaoke? I don't even freaking remember. You should do some karaoke, man. I heard that it works really good for learning to speak English. You sing the songs, the words are written on the screen, so all you have to do is just sing. I mean, I don't know if your brother's a liar or not, but if he speaks good English, you can always ask him to help, you know, to teach you. You seem to be doing pretty good already, to be honest. Crappy. You seem to be able to do more than that. Most people can't even communicate. Like, I can speak some Japanese, but I can't communicate in Japanese. If someone were to be talking to me, you know, in Japanese, I would have a very hard time with it. You are communicating, so you've already reached, you know, a level where you can converse, you know, to actually make a conversation. Once you get to that point where you can actually make a conversation, all you have to do is just talk with people, and you'll pick up the words. Ooh, a superior razor bow. That is the nightmare version. But do I want to waste any gems to give it sockets? And I still might not get the sockets that I want. Well, look at you, writing in the characters and everything. Yeah, I recognize those. I know the Japanese alphabet, but it doesn't really help me out very much. I mean, I could literally, like, in Romaji, at least I can type it out. I could go, let's see. A, I, E, U, O. And then it's, what? Ka, Ki, Ke, Ku, Ko, Ma, Mi, Me, Mu, Mo. I can't even remember all of them. The only reason I remember it is because it's very interesting. The Japanese alphabet is very similar to the vowels in English. So in English, our vowels are A, E. Sorry. Will you click? Like, what? A, E, I, O, U are our vowels. And if you notice, the Japanese alphabet goes slightly different than that. It's A, I, E, U, O. And then, of course, their entire alphabet is literally just those letters with, you know, the addition of, you know, like ah, and then ka, and then ma, and then etc. So it's interesting. I've been reading about it. Yes, in Haranga, but you know, I don't know how to write them in the symbols, unfortunately. Of course, you coming from a language of Asian descent, you have a much easier time with that than I do. I actually have a whole book which it's basically on like the origin of the characters and what they mean, and like the shapes and why they look the way they do, which kind of helps me understand them a little bit better. Like some of them were actually supposed to be like a rising sun, or like they were supposed to look like a tree. And they originally looked exactly as they were supposed to look, but at some point or another in the Chinese history, they decided that they wanted all the characters to fit in like a square, and so they had to make the characters fit in a square, and it changed the way they looked. And then from there they get even more complicated. And if you go back to their root, they look like if it was the one that's supposed to represent a tree, it looked like a tree. But then when you go to like the one that it represents now, that's still supposed to represent a tree, it doesn't look anything like a tree anymore. Like they kind of just like finagled it to make it fit inside the square, and it mutated over the years. I didn't finish reading the book, but it was some very interesting reading though. Of course, the problem with those books is they're all in English. New wand with 1 socket. Actually, why did I drop that? It's got +3 to... It's got Fire Mastery on it. I mean, Fire Golem. Fire Golem is a level 30 skill, which means it's worth 35,000. Oh, I've been losing skeletons because I haven't been paying attention. Honestly, I don't think you need to study. I think you just need practical experience now. So, and this is just my opinion, but once you are at the point where you can converse with English speakers, what you really need and practice comes from talking with people like me. But you really would want to do audio, as opposed to typing. So if you could get onto like Discord or something and chat with people, that would be a good way. No, trust me, the ability to speak multiple languages will come in handy later on in life, too. You may find that there are jobs that are open to you that are not open to anyone else. Specifically because you have the ability to speak multiple languages. Is that better than the crap I put on her? It's got more defense. It's got Nova. She doesn't need energy. It's got lightning resistance instead of poison, so that would be nice. Give her a little bit of lightning resist.
I can't.
I mean, you can mimic me if you want to. I'm probably one of the best people to mimic because I don't really have much of an accent. My mother was 70 is sorry, not was is she's 70% deaf, and you know, at birth she didn't really pick up much of an accent, and so I didn't really pick up much of an accent from her, and that means that I tend to be a very bland speaker, although I am told I have a little bit of an accent, but much less than most people. Two-socketed ethereal warhammer. Are there any really good two-socketed, I'll look that up real quick. So we need, let's see, two-socket, find, two-socket melee weapons, wind, that's level 61. Thank you. Two-socket missile weapons, that's not helpful. Two-socket wands. Two-socket tier L. Level 13. No, so nothing really that's going to make that worthwhile to be used by anyone. I'll just sell it. I'm almost leveled up again. Let's take some of these out of the stash since I have a little spot opened up. Come, my minions. I was looking, but there really wasn't a lot. I mean, it's ethereal, so it wasn't really going to last very long anyway. You know, as a melee weapon, it's going to take a lot of durability damage. I was trying to see if maybe there was one that might have had, like, auto repair or something like that. But no, there was nothing really. And there's nothing really that great either, so we'll just move on. Three-socketed cleaver. A topaz. Short battle bow. One socket. Boo. I've leveled up again, huh? More points into skeleton mastery. Someone's at the door. I'll be right back.
She had noodles earlier, so she's alright.
That's my girlfriend, everybody. They couldn't kill the summoner because he was too far away. That's what she wanted the Roblox for. The Roblox, so she could dress up her avatar. No, it was like 50 degrees. I didn't want to. I don't know. It was still kind of chilly out there. One of our smaller cats keeps trying to go outside, and every time she goes outside, we just say, "Pterodactyls! Pterodactyls, Jimmy, pterodactyls!" And she runs back inside. We think it's hilarious. Pterodactyls, Jimmy, pterodactyls! Dang, an Avenger Guard. That's a pretty high level item. I mean, who resists is high, I guess. It's got 25%. It's not really that great though. It's really not. You'd think if it was a class item, it would have some plus skill points on it at the very least.
Good evening.
Yeah, we got 3 flawlesses. Alright, let's drop this on the ground so we don't accidentally ruin that. Trying to see if I have enough for a transmutation. I don't really.
I can't do that.
I do have a perfect though. A perfect amethysts.
This tree.
The Scroll of Infus. Alright, let's see if we can find the waypoint real quick. I guess we'll go rescue Deckard Cain. No, look at that. That was easy. Whee!
Oh, very
Ah, there was a great place of evil in the wilderness. Clicky, 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 clicky. Let's go kill Griswold. Come on, let's go. We got time. I got a bunch of crappy gear on, because I rushed this character
All
through.
that's left of proud Tristram are ghosts.
Mana burn and lightning enchanting. Ooh, a rare mask. Could be worth something. Got 30% cold resist on it. She does not have any cold resist, like at all. It's got 4 to life, 15 to attack rating, faster hit recovery. I mean, it's a trade-off. She'd lose some of her lightning resistance. But she'll gain some cold, which she has none of, which that would be nice. Go on, get Griswold. Take him out. So Griswold, we ain't got time. Sweet. Die, Griswold. Deckard Cain, leave this encampment immediately. Oh, this dude got holy freeze. Look at him. Well, let's go. Puke fest. Well, I mean, I think Shaco is just broken, so yeah, I think it's like the best in slot on a lot of characters. I got you, Deckard Cain. Don't worry. Of course, you know, getting a Shaco, actually finding one, that's a different story. Alright, I need everybody to teleport up here, please. Y'all are taking far too long. Killing a few measly minions. I need you to kill the champions. Ones that are resurrecting everybody, please. Alright, let's kill this champion up here. Come on. There we go. Now we're cooking with bacon grease. No, it has 13 chapters, and I was on. It has 13 chapters, and I was on chapter 7. So I don't think you missed very much. I went into the hotel. Did you see me go into the hotel? Or well, that's what I mean, the inn. Well, I go into the inn twice. I go into the inn when it's burnt down on the character from the future, and then I went in with the character from the past. That's what I found inside the safe was the note, the part of the diary which talked about him going through the inn. It's not much. That part was only probably about like 10-20 minutes. Oh, yeah. Alright, so Deckard Cain has been rescued. The world is safe for another day. Blah, 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 blah. As a token of my gratitude.
You have written. Yes?
What'd you give me? A piece of crap ring? +1 to maximum damage, 61 to attack rating, 12 to maximum stamina, fire resist 28. I mean, I guess it's got some fire resist on it. That's about it. I'll take the fire resist. Oh, I don't know. I guess. Wasn't I already capped on fire resist though? No, I'm capped on lightning. Alright, so we need to get to Black Marsh. Yeah, Black Marsh. We need to get to Black Marsh. Good. She's leveling up. She's level 33. I'm level 33. She's keeping up. That's what my problem with was the last one, is he wasn't keeping up. He just wasn't. And so he wasn't leveling with me, and so he got left behind. And when they get left behind like that, it's no good. What you frying up over there? Some kielbasa's? That's a good pan shaking technique you got there, my lady. That's a good pan tank it.
I watched Gordon Ramsay.
Oh yeah, you watched that Gordon Ramsay? I mean, when it comes to food, you need somebody who's gonna be a butthole. On your bed, babe. What'd you order? I'm pretty sure it's just what you ordered. Stuff that can't nobody see. You gotta watch out when you run a big necromancer army, because they be out killing stuff. And you'll be like, unique's dropping off screen. And you don't even know. Look, there's an amethyst over here I ain't see drop. Just checking to see if anybody else wants to join in. Garden Rem anytime said FXX Sheaf. FXXC Sheaf. What's that? Oh, he said she was talking about Gordon Ramsay. Have you ever watched Gordon Ramsay? He's a chef, a very famous chef who goes on TV and he makes things. Me? You got me a sign. What's the sign? My girlfriend's buying me a bunch of stuff for my YouTube channel. She thought it was cute. Okay, what says it? Hold on. On-air recording. Look at this. I got an on-air recording sign. Y'all's jealous, ain't you? I'll put it right here so everybody can see it. Like hang it on the green screen. It'll look like it's floating. On-air recording. I like it.
Man, if you open this, I'll kill you.
Don't get killed. Got that on camera.
It is doornail
This
deep.
place
We ain't gonna have to worry about
reeks of
going
death.
deep.
That's terrible.
Coming in here to be loud and tear up.
I can tell.
You come outside and get some damn fresh air.
Oh lord, all my skeletons is gone. Flip the switch, the black switch in the hallway. It's by itself, and it's on the wall where the bathroom is. Well, why you make such a big deal about it, then? I got a whole row of juvies. I need some more bodies. They exhausted my supply of skeletons. I think one of them blew up. Good. That will do nicely. About to level up again anyway. Gonna be level 34 soon. And our master necromancer. Burly charm. Got the burly charms. Burly. Y'all can back off me. A good time. Ooh, flawless topaz. One to summon resist. Military pick is only a normal level item. And level up. Bink. Bink. Alright, so that one's empty. Skeletons are such an interesting thing because they don't really do very much damage. It's 115 to 117 right now, and that's with them maxed and quite a few points in the skeleton mastery. But, you know, they do double damage when they're hitting something that is amped, you know. They also, there's 9 of them, so right off the bat there, we have 9 times that number, so when every single one of them hits a target, you get a fairly nice little array of damage there. Nice little 2-socket serpent skin armor. Kicking barrels is what we do. Kicking barrels all day with you. Oh, sorry. Let me type the name in so you know. Gordon Ramsay. That's the name of the chef she was talking about. He's hilarious. That's why people like watching him, because he's funny. He held 2 pieces of bread on this one girl's head because she did something really stupid in the kitchen, and he held them, the 2 pieces of bread on either side of her head, and he literally said, "What are you?" And she goes, "An idiot sandwich." "What are you?" "An idiot sandwich." Yeah, that's the kind of silly stuff Gordon Ramsay does, and that's why people watch his show. Undefiled grave. Defile it. I'm a necromancer. You think I care about defiling graves? I'm making, like, armies of undead. Just walking around with with weapons made out of bones and like, yeah. I'm not scared. You little tombs. Or your ghosties. I'm a necromancer. Necromancy. Kicking all the barrels and they exploding on me because it's rude. Baba Juto rules the waves. Baba Juto rules the waves. Yeah. We will be right back after these messages. Either one's fine. I can eat. I'll eat right here on stream. Everybody can get all hungry and be jealous of my my Gordon Ramsay approved meal. Blood golems. Honestly, if I had to say one skill that Necromancer has that is the most powerful, it's Corpse Explosion. Oh my god, how do Explosion. Type correctly. Corpse Explosion is probably the most powerful skill Necromancer has, bar none. And the reason why is because Corpse Explosion does a percentage-based damage of the monster's health that you're exploding. So if the monster has like 6,000 health and you explode his corpse, it will do 6,000 damage to everything nearby. And if you max out Corpse Explosion, if you throw 20 points into it, the radius on it is ridiculous. You can literally hit like everything on screen with one Corpse Explosion. And honestly, most monsters only take like 2 Corpse Explosions max to die. And depending on the monster, like for instance, if you were to explode a champion's corpse, and champions have ridiculously larger health pools than most monsters, they would literally one-shot everything on the screen, with the exception of other champions. Even in hell difficulty, it seems to still work just as well. So even in hell difficulty, you're going to notice that Corpse Explosion does amazingly well. In fact, one of the easiest builds that you can do is actually to build a Corpse Explosion / summoning build. And you basically just hide behind your monsters. You let your monsters kill one target, you use your Corpse Explosion, and then everything starts to die in a chain reaction. It's awesome. A chain reaction of death. You're so silly. Oh, you finally saw it, huh? The hell just happened? Sound like an earthquake. And Bone Spirit and Bone Spear are really fun skills. Don't get me wrong, I like them. I actually have had a Bone Necro back in the day. It's one of my favorites. I stacked up the entire Poison and Bone skill tree because, you know, like some things get bonuses from Bone Wall and Bone Prison and whatnot, and then Bone Armor also gets bonuses from Bone Wall and Bone Prison. So I had stacked up like I had like 20 points in Teeth, 20 points in Bone Spear, 20 points in Bone Spirit. I had 20 points in Bone Armor because I thought that was awesome. just to be able to absorb massive amounts of physical damage. And then I think I sunk the rest of my points into Bone Prison and Bone Wall. And of course, I think I had a couple curses and a golem, I think. You want to be my avatar? Come on, get in there, skeletons. Push your way into the door and don't let them tell you otherwise. We need a towel room. Your blood will boil. Eld, soul, and am. Not exactly what I wanted, but...
What do you think my avatar is awesome?
Ow. Freaking mana burn, too. Little punk. We got a soul rune. Soul rune can be used for another, I think, what was it, lore helmet? Must pick up all gold. Carpal tunnel engage. Form of gold picking up carpal tunnel mode. Do you want to carpal tunnel? Bane break. Demon, fire enchanted, and stone skin. Spirit mask. +2 to fire claws. That'd be worth some money. Who acting up?
I thought
In the Purge movies. That ain't nothing but your daughter talking about Purge movies. Ooh, +2 to summoning skills, +3 to blood golem.
Yeah, but today's
I like. I'm about to waste all my money on my doll hairs on that. Goodbye, +1 to summoning. It's a good thing I had all the doll hairs. Wait. So now I have a level 6 blood golem. I guess I can summon him. Blood golems aren't awful. And I was gonna go down for revives anyway, so I guess we'll put 1 point into him next time we level up. Back to the lab again. I'm gonna rab again. Back to the lab again. Go have again. What upgrades to a towel? Can't even remember. Let me look that up real quick. Runes. Where's towel? Apparently I need 1,800 towels. Tal rune. 3 ith runes will make 1 tal. Okay. 3 ith runes. Do we have 3 ith runes? Oh, ith is not exactly a very rare one. We have eth, we have neth, we have ith. No, we don't have ith. Wow. How do we not have iths? I feel like we've, did some sort of loop. We got 3 AMs, though, and 3 AMs can actually make another soul. Not that I want to make another soul rune. Isn't there, like, another good 2-socketed armor rune word? I could have sworn there was. Let's take a look. Armor, rune words, let's go. So we need something low level, something for us, obviously. We're level 33. Smoke is level 37. All resistance is plus 50. Nef Lum, we don't have a Lum rune, so that's not going to work. Of course, we have Stealth, which is Tal Eth, which is what we're using right now. Not the greatest in the world. Peace, Shale Full M. Or Am. 2% chance to cast level 15 Valkyrie on striking. Yeah, sure. I'll eat it right now. Ooh. Got some corns in there too. I likes it. Look at this Gordon Ramsay plate. But that's Amazon, so we don't really want peace. Myth is also a low level, but that's barbarian, so we don't really want that one. Oh, just water's fine. Alright, man, I hope you feel better, Yuato. I'm sure it's nothing. Just you know, it's routine, man. It's just routine. They're just going to check out your nostril holes. And you can blow snot at the doctor if he's rude to you. I'm talking to Yato. Sweet. Alright, y'all. I'm going to take just a quick break here and eat. Y'all can watch me eat. Why not? And don't be jealous my girlfriend made me some delicious food. Because I know y'all. Y'all is. I know you is.
a key.
So the pit is actually a very high level area. We're going to go in there and see if we can find some good drops.
I am overburdened.
It's a nightmare version of the spiked shield, and could be interesting to use. I don't know. It's not really that important. It's only a normal.
can't carry anymore.
A superior 3-socketed crown shield with 22 to all resistances. Just baked in. Baked in. That's the beginning of a beautiful relationship as a, dang it. My plate is on the shift key. I can't move. Oh, hope the dogs don't fight over that. Ain't nothing but a plate full of stuff to lick. Alright. I couldn't turn down the food of my beautiful girlfriend. She got me some delicious, cheesy noodles. They were absolutely delicious. Some cooked kielbasas, some fried corn. That was a nice little meal. Really good now. We're to take on Hell Bale. Let's go. Stuff like this always makes me laugh. It's got +1 to lightning skills, right? And then it has +1 to cold mastery, +1 to blizzard, +1 to meteor. I mean, it's going to be worth a ton in town. 30k, bare minimum. Probably more than 30k, to be honest. I'm going to do something with that shield. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to do something with that shield. That thing is beast. I mean, first off, it's superior. Let's take a look at this. War Axe. It's probably no good, but... A level 9 rare War Axe with 2 sockets. So much for it not being any good. Alright, hold on.
The order welcomes you.
Alright, let's sell our 30,000 gold staff. And... I just need to drop some of these regulars. It's unfortunate, but there's really no... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before we go through all that... This is a level 9 weapon, right? So it's very good for a low-level character. It has cold damage on it already, which is amazing. Having cold damage on your weapon at that level is just great. So, damage is already decent, has attack rating, has cold damage. So what do we add to it? Well, we're going to add... some more elemental damage. Let's stay with the motif of level 9. So, whole topazes aren't going to work. All the runes I have are too high level as well. So level 12, I guess, would be a decent point for this weapon. We could throw in more cold damage. We could throw in some poison. And then lightning. We can also put an Eth rune in there. Let's go take a look at 3-socketed shield recipes. I'm very curious. Diablo II, rune words, shields. I know for a fact there's Ralort Tal, which is Ancient's Pledge. Yeah, Ralort Tal. That's level 21. What else do we have besides that? We've got... Shale Eth is 2 sockets. That's not what we're looking for. Spirit is 4 sockets. Ladder only. We are on ladder, so. I actually have all the runes for that too. All right, so we're looking at specifically 3 sockets. So, Sanctuary Coco Mal. I mean, it's level 49, so it's really far away. I think we're looking at Ralort Tal. It's level 21. And on top of the 22 to all resistance that it already has, plus the, you know, the enhancement to the defense, it's looking at a 50% enhanced defense on top of that, and then 43, basically 43 to all, and 10% damage taken goes to mana. So that would be a solid starter paladin shield, just in general. It's already level 18, so 21 is not that far away. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and Ralort, just so we can get rid of some of our runes. And then when we find a Tal, so Ral, and then Ort. I know I have an Ort. Or at least I thought I had an Ort. I have a Soul. Oh, interesting. I don't even have an Ort. It's okay. It'll be the beginning of an item. No big deal. And you know what? We got rid of our Merc, so we're gonna sell this piece of crap. That'll give us some room too. Alright, so we're definitely gonna hold on to this one. That would literally be all the resistance that a character would need from level 21 to probably pretty far into the game, like level 40 or so. I think we'd be fine. And I kind of do want to make a paladin. Alright, so we got our first in there. We got all these damn gems we're holding on to. Keep stacking our gold into the chest. Keep forgetting to do that, and then when we die, we lose all our gold because people steal it. Because they're rude.
I can't carry anymore.
Another sapphire. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
It's locked.
Hmm. Well, I do kind of want to make a paladin, but what do I want to make? That's the question. I already have a Holy Freezedin in single player. I've already played around with that. Building another one is not really something that I'm interested in at this particular moment. But at the same time, I don't want to build a Zealadin either. Or a Hammerdin. There were enough people on here. I'd love to build a utilitarian din. But utilitarians are, you know, not easy to make by yourself. They're support characters, mainly. I think it's like, was it 16 or 18 or something? I had too much junk on me. Oh, Lord Diablo. Why can't I just have more space? I need more space. Space. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna get rid of some of that stuff. And just like that, we've got some space.
Good day.
I mean, if we build a paladin, what kind of paladin are we going to build? That's a question. I'd like to build a paladin we haven't built yet. Something interesting, something fun. Hammerdins are so common these days, it's boring. I had a Hammerdin way back in the day before they became popular, and they were not very good. It wasn't until the synergies that were added that hammers became very good. And once the synergies were added, there was Hammerdins everywhere.
This way.
Alright, find the door. I have to stand on this side of my army. Yes, die. Freaking exploding barrels. A wondershare. Food was delicious, beautiful. Oh, large bar axe. Re-socketed large bar axe. I don't have a merc anymore, though. What you got them purple juice in the bottle for? Four socket superior longbow. It's a normal bow though, so. Oh, the Herodic Malice.
Weapons from your bones.
You were making weapons from nobody's bones. Calm down, Smith. And I'm stealing your malice. Well, that's what you get. Punk. Alright, since we're already coming down the tree, we might as well go ahead and you know, I don't know. I don't know if we should. I don't know. I don't know if we should. I don't know if we should. I mean, we've got to invest so many points to get there. That's the problem. I guess I can tag 1 point into Ray's skeleton for right now. Skeleton mage. That'll give me 3 mages. Okay, I can handle it. I kind of hate the mages, but, you know, whatever. Working toward revives. Terrible. Set ring. Athens or angelic or Athens. That's pretty much what I thought it would be. We're too low level for it to have been anything else, really. I do have some mage fists. +1 to all fire skills. Could work those into a build somehow. Obviously, it would be a fire damage build. Ha! Fire golem.
The slow torture of caged starvation. A waste of mana.
But I suppose one point doesn't hurt anything, since it's on the way to revives anyway. I hated coming through the jail. It's so obnoxiously long. And I'm running through the dang thing half the time. And you still end up not finding what you're looking for. There's another little pathway over here. Cracked the wall.
It's locked.
Ain't got no keys on me. Hey, we found the waypoint. Okay. Due to blessed aim. Awful. Hey, a shale rune. That means I can make myself a rhyme. I do believe. So there's a lot of interesting things I think I can make now that I have a shale. Lord, this area is huge. Finally, jail level 3. Moving on with our lives. Wait, what lives? We're playing Diablo 2. We don't have lives. Dropping a dirk over there. Your skeleton mages are weak. Secret. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. $76. Kick all the barrels. Come here, champions. Hail to you, champion. I thought this was going to be a dead end. And ballooned out a little bit. Oh, +1 to confuse. That's actually worth some money.
I need a key.
Sweet.
Hello.
Clink, 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 clink. +2 to revive, +2 to decrepify. Decrepification.
Oh, what can I do for you?
What can you do for me, Charcy? What can you do? Nothing. So what can we make now that we have a shale rune? Shale F shield is 25 all resists. Really nice blocking, cannot be frozen, and it also has better magic find. Could be a nice little alternative for my necromancer. What else can shale make? I know shale is integral to quite a few rune words. An assassin body armor. A weird armor for I don't know what exactly. Let's take a look at these as well. Peace. Amazon. Oath is definitely a interesting one. Melody rune word. +3 to bow and crossbow skills, +3 to critical strike, +3 to dodge, +3 to slow missile. Huh. That's interesting. Ice rune word for missile weapons. Level 18 Holy Freeze Aura when equipped. Am Shell Shale Ja Low. It's ITD as well. 7% lifesteal. Duress. Shale Fall. Has Crushing Blow on it. Crescent Moon rune word. Shale tier. Apparently it's ITD. Level 18 summon Spirit Wolf charges. Hmm. Crescent Moon seems like a very good item for a Holy Shock Paladin. Interesting. Shale tier. It's not even that hard to make. Interesting. Oh, the bone spear, it's awful. Lion helm. Identify these items. So Nightmare Andy actually has a pretty good chance of dropping some good rings and amulets, which is something that I'm kind of looking forward to, because right now my rings and amulets are a little subpar.
I sense a demonic presence here.
He senses a demonic presence. I sense some evil little pygmies. Alright, so we are almost there to revive, so we need one more point. I always just liked how short the revives lasted, though. I think that was my main thing. I just didn't like their duration. You kind of just have to constantly keep summoning them. They take a lot of mana, too. Puke Maw. more keys. I heard an item drop. I had to go check. Can't take a chance. It might be a good item, and I just miss out on it. Yay! Catacombs level 2. Another Amrune. I am swimming in Amrunes, like literally swimming. Alright, we got the, I really want the waypoint, because I want to be able to kill Andy over and over again in Nightmare, which is actually a very good, easy way to get, like I said, amulets and, rings, as well as gems, too, if you want gems. A blue wand and a grand charm. Holy crap, not a bad grand charm. With frickin' 29 or 26% poison resist on it.
Good day.
Always teasing me with these ridiculous charms. Lord. Guess I really don't need to hold on to all this stuff. I mean, the plate mail is nice, but believe it or not, the serpent skin is better, just simply because the serpent skin is lower requirements. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There. I can hang on to this for a low-level character.
A necrom. What you need?
Looking for something very specific. See if he'll pop it up here for me. Just a random 30% better magic item circulate. Not what I was looking for, but I was looking for something different. I'm just taking a chance on those. I guess he doesn't gamble necromancer heads. I never see any necromancer heads in here. None of the shields, you know. It's interesting. Oh, I wonder why. There's probably some specific reason he doesn't have them in here.
I can't.
I was trying something for very, I was trying for something very specific. Unfortunately, gambling doesn't usually work out that way. In fact, the more broad you are, generally the more successful you seem to be with gambling. When you go for those specific items, you tend not to get them. 225,000 for that. It would probably turn out to be junk. All right. Let's check up this way. Enchanted and stone skin. Interesting. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even mean to open the teleport. Where the spiders don't fight. Did you notice that they just kind of like, don't fight? They just kind of stand there and look at you funny. Alright, so we are just not gonna find it here. Hey, what's up, Paul? Good to see you. Did you get that chair put together? You sitting in comfort now in your little Diablo II nest? Lord, don't make me beat you with my wand. Been playing for years. I can't wait till Diablo II Resurrected comes out because the player density on Diablo II BattleNet right now is awful. Like, not even considering the the bots and everything else. Like, if I joined somebody else's game, sure, but like back in the old days, you could just make a game. You could just be like friggin' ASKDF 9 PUF Q9 338 bracket 7. And people would join and see what was going on. These days, like, I can have a game up for hours and nobody will join. Skimter. I don't want a skimter. No skimter for me. Ow, and all that. A Grand Scepter. Just a regular 3-socketed Grand Scepter with no effects. Worthless. Worthless.
I am overburdened. Impossible.
That's that same one that has ridiculous requirements. There's no way that one of those guys is even going to be able to use it. Unless I give him a bunch of gear that gives him plus strength. Ah, a gold dagger, man. I was looking for a gold dagger. It's a magic find, man. Easy. A gold dagger is 100 magic find right off the bat if you can grab one of them. That's super easy magic find. And as a necromancer, I mean, I could just equip a dagger. It don't really matter. Although, you know, I would lose out on this bomb-ass wand that I found. I found a wand with +2 to summoning skills and +3 to blood golem. And I don't even want to use blood golem, but I mean, with the +2 to summoning skills and the +3 to blood golem, I'm looking at what, a level 7 blood golem already? Come on, army, I need you to get in the door. Like, that's more important than anything. Get in the door. If you're stuck at that doorway, they're funneling you and they're killing you one by one. I need you inside. There we go. Ow. What the hell? I must have got stuck somewhere. Lag spike, basically. Let's go get my army back, I suppose. Well, grab my little girl.
Yes?
Come on, Debbie. See, I always used to hate that. That never happens when you're offline. It only happens when you're online. And basically what it is your character is not where he's being represented. So your character is somewhere else. And so when you try to move your character away from where you are, you don't know where you are because you're not being represented correctly on the screen. And you get stuck and you don't know how to get out because you don't know where you are. And that's what happened. I was stuck. And they were just beating me to death. You know, on my screen, I was not stuck. But on, I guess, on, you know, the BattleNet screen, I was stuck. Alright, that should be enough minions for now. But honestly, that I wouldn't have died if I hadn't forced the issue. A lot of times with necromancers, you get stuck in doorways and stuff, and the easiest way to get your minions past the doorway is to run into the door and force them to basically teleport. So you kind of like force them to do like a little mini teleport to you because you've run too far away, which of course gets them in the door and allows them to actually spread out and deal damage, as opposed to all being stuck like right there at the door. And it was a risky proposition, and apparently there were just too many monsters. Yo, almost died again. Interesting. I mean, they're killing, but it's very slowly. I can't cast any spells in there because they're just taking up all the room. And here they come. Alright, let's go get some more minions, because apparently that's not enough. Should still be a bunch of dead bodies in here.
Not enough mana.
My body. Give it back. Whole lot of monsters there, I tell you. Between the champions, the notorious monster, and then all the dark ones being constantly resurrected, and then the fact that they're at the door here, stuck. Maybe I can pull them out. I can't go in, but maybe I can pull them out. A long warbow. Alright, what's this long warbow? The biggin. The biggin boy. 2 sockets. Nope. I need 3, not 2. Man, it took me a while to come back from that. All them freaking monsters at the doorway, and I couldn't fit through the door. A short siege bow. That's the nightmare level. Oh man. He's almost dead. He just has so much damage. Poison damage. She killed my merc. It's okay. Let's go build another army real quick and we'll be fine. Just gotta make sure we don't accidentally make a portal. We'll be alright. Let's go to the dark wood. I'm sure there's plenty of monsters around here. Actually, we don't even have our merc, do we? Hold on.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
No, like holy crap, quick clicking. Almost like just completely deleted my merc just simply because of how quick this game lets you click. No delays, no nothing, just here you go, clickety click click. Get our full army real quick. One more. We can grab some mages for good measure. That's it. Let's go. That should be more than enough to finish off Endarl. She was almost dead. Is she attacking at my skeletons through the wall? I feel like she did. A barbed club.
I am overburdened.
We got the crown.
I can't.
I know, I'm pretty sure I remember what that is.
Back to the hell that spawned you, Andariel.
Barbed club, barbed club. It's nightmare version. It's flesh render. Druid. A +1 to druid skills. +2 to shapeshifting skills. Adds a 20% chance of crushing blow, 20% chance of deadly strike, 25% chance of open wounds, prevent monster heal. Just adds straight 35 to 50 damage. That's straight up a bear or a werewolf druid weapon, no doubt. Of course, we got Saigon's helmets. I don't believe Saigon's gives us anything special. We could throw a point into just to check it. 10% lifesteal. No, that's not going to be better than what we have on. And then we have the crown. Ithras. Oh man, I used to love Ithras. Ithras set was amazing for resistances. Well, we can buy some more tomes. This is a great victory indeed. Oh man. Oh.
And
Good evening.
Go east.
I know much. How may I help you?
How may I help you? Your butthole is ragged.
You. Good
You have quite a treasure in that Roderick cube. You know what? Ithras would be good on her.
I'll put that to good use.
It's going to beef up her resistances quite a bit. They get rid of this piece of crap. Saigon's is a very nice low-level item, but it's not, like, amazing. Got a bunch of crap that needs to be transmuted, too. Let's...
It's literally just a bunch of badass kids that push each other.
They're just being mean to each other? Quit cussing on my stream. I'm just teasing her anyway. I don't even really care. Then we got 4 M's. All right, so that's what taking up all our dang space. All these dang gemstones. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these lesser gems. I hate to say it, but blah 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 blah. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and shove these into this. Be a massive poison damage. Axe. Then let's go ahead and sell this one. This one. Keep the chippies because I might need to actually transmute some of this stuff. Flesh render. I could make a want to trade game and I could see if I could trade it. Let's do that. Let's see if anybody wants to trade. Go buy my tomes back.
I've heard that you approach and let's.
Actually, you know what? I don't need to buy them back. I can just go take my waypoint and pick them back up. Give me my tomes. Give my tomes. My tomes. Give my tomes.
I bet you want. Need some help?
Hmm. Yeah, I think we might want to just go ahead and grab a thorns merc. So which one is thorns? I don't even remember.
Jimmy.
Jimmy knows it's a no, and she does it anyway.
She put it on the floor. Came and got it.
Combat. Durga. Razan. Razan is level 35. That sounds good to me.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Like I said before, I don't really want Holy Freeze because Holy Freeze will, in effect, murder my potential summons. So, even though Holy Freeze is probably objectively the best one. $88 dexterity and 110 strength. He doesn't have 110 strength or 88 dexterity. We could go get our free skill point. Doesn't sound like a bad plan. Good. We have Thorn's Aura now. That's exactly what I need. This is not going to help versus an entire room of archers. Eisenhearts.
I need mana.
Go give it away to some noob somewhere. Holy crap. Oh, my freaking skeletons and stuff will not come out of the stupid pathway. Lord.
Hello.
Greetings.
Ah, hi there.
I can't even put anything in my inventory. You know what? Eisenhardt isn't really that great. We're just gonna sell it. It's really not the most amazing piece of equipment in the world. We'll be alright. And the chipped. Let me sell some of these chips before we overflow. Still have a whole project cube full of chips. We'll be alright.
Good day.
These dang archers. God bless it, they freaking like just zoomed in on him and just murdered him. It was like an entire like armada of archers all hitting him at once. It's amazing.
Good day.
I need you to stay alive, Razan. You're no good to me if you can't stay on. This is the reason why I switched to the freaking Act 1 work in the first place. It's because I couldn't keep them alive. He won't stay alive. Can't get him a good weapon to save his life. Which doesn't help that they're all freaking ranged characters, every single one of them. So. Okay, so it's got to be this way. this is it. Mm-hmm. Recognize the pattern in the entranceway. Scepter. Ooh, really crappy War Scepter. Just the awfulest. These freaking archers on my team. Wish there was a summon archer. That'd be cool shit. That would be cool. Some Diablo. Some Diablo. We can go through a different way, I guess. We don't have to go through that particular small passageway with absolutely no way around. Oh, Lord. Where's my blood golem at? Come back, blood golem. Let's drive this way. Wall of bow. Like the archers. Adds a little bit of range damage to my otherwise non-range damage repertoire. Repertoire! Stairwell, yay! Alright, let's go find Radagast the Brown. That's his new name from now on. Oh, well, that was quick. One socket. A hurl bat. Oh, he's got holy shock. Interesting. Didn't really help him out very much, but interesting.
What a waste of undead flesh.
Yes, what a waste of undead flesh.
Oh, hi there.
I got 60 stat points. I just haven't put them into anything. That just goes to show you how ridiculously non. Let's go to let's see if they got any trade games up. Ball, please. Nightmare Den of Evil. Bale Quest. 45 minutes. Meh.
Can I help you?
Hey, 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 hey. Right now, he just needs something with lifesteal. Anything with lifesteal would be preferable to nothing. Lord.
Hail to you, champion.
Ale do you champion. What you got, Jamela? Jamela, what you got, Jamela? You got nothing. It's terrible. Partisan? That he still can't use because partisans are too high level for him. A stag bow. Bunch of junk. Smoked sphere. +2 to enchant. Go kill a couple monsters, see if we can get some drops. Let's go kill Pindle real quick. Why not? Pindly, 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 pind.
The familiar scent of death.
Next. Probably kill Bale pretty easily now. Ow.
I can't.
Speed him. 2 sockets speed him. Not that great. What's the matter, Flosy? Flo, who you barking at? Weird. Lord. All them explosions. Flosy don't take no guff for them cats. She don't. She don't take not a single guff. Great ball. Get them death boards as revives. Those things are great. Socket superior short battle bow. Oh, that's right, I can get Lister the Tormentor revives now. I mean, obviously I can't revive Lister the Tormentor himself, but I can revive all his little minions. That'll be quite an interesting setup to go into with Bale. Should kick some butt. You're gonna have a little bit of trouble fighting some Lister the Tormentors.
I need mana.
Go forth, my minions, and destroy. Y'all super dead. I hope y'all know that. Take that, take that, and take that. Those guys actually make good revives too. Is he taking the bodies away? Good. We have our own warriors now.
Well, I can't resurrect these guys at all.
Zombie head. +2 to fire golem, +1 to bone spear.
Alright, let's go. We ain't got time. We need to get our bale killing on while we still got a full team. Everybody get in there. Everybody work together. It's a good thing you got teleport, otherwise you'd be stuck.
Bunch of junk.
An ethereal pike. Better than the piece of crap he had on. Damage-wise, that's going to give him a massive amount of damage.
%183% damage to demons.
Afternoon.
Am.
Got way too many am runes. Oh no, my revives are dying in town. No, what will I do? No.
All right, ladies and germs. I think I'm gonna head out for the night. I have to work at really early in the morning tomorrow, like 4 a.m. So I gotta be up at 3. I gotta get to sleep a little bit earlier than normal. Don't forget that I have the contest going for Diablo II Lord of Destruction. So if you're interested in, you know, a copy of LOD, I'm giving away 3 copies at $60, $20 per copy. You're welcome to enter. It's free. The link is in the description of the video. Also, if you're interested in joining Discord, we do have a Diablo II Resurrected Discord running, and we're talking about, you know, Diablo Classic, Diablo 2, Diablo 2 Classic, you know, etc., etc., etc. We're all into Diablo. We love Diablo there. There's hardcore players. There's softcore players. We got it all. So just send Bayou King a message, and he will get you in. Let me get his name. So it's Bayou King. So it's kind of spelled exactly as it sounds. Just send him a message on Discord. I'm gonna type it in here. Bayou King, and you know, ask about the Diablo 2 Discord. Well, Diablo 2 Resurrected Discord. Excuse me. And I will see you again soon. I think the next time I stream, it's probably going to be the continuation of The Beast Inside. That was a really cool horror game. And, you know, we're going to have some fun with that.
If you didn't have a look at that video, it is up on my page. I did the first 7 chapters of that game. Really cool game. That's pretty much it. I will see you all next time, and keep playing Diablo 2, y'all. Diablo 2 is amazing. I love Diablo 2. I love Diablo 2 a lot.